Good morning, Custer Cougars. You rock.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, this is Custer Student News. My name is Sinjin.
And I'm Charlotte.
Today is March 6th and it is a day 4.
Our attendance yesterday was 104 students were absent, 14 students were tardy, 830 students were present, and 7 students left early. Our daily percentage of students in school was 88%. Come on, Cougars, we need to be in school every day to get our learn on.
Now here's our lunch menu. Our lunch menu for today is cheesy breadstick with sauce, beef ravioli with breadstick, chicken salad with breadstick, American sub, roasted broccoli, salad greens, broccoli buds, baby carrots, mandarin oranges, apples, and orange smiles.
That sounds delicious.
Yeah, sounds pretty good. Our breakfast menu for tomorrow is breakfast pizza or your choice of cereal, fresh fruit or juice, and your choice of milk.
Now here for the office reports.
The book fair is back, boys and girls, beginning this Friday, March 9th until March 13th. Students will have the opportunity to shop at the bookstore. More details will be shared tomorrow about the Book Fair Spirit Week.
Don't forget about the Custer Cougar cart changes. All students in hallway 3 and 4 will be allowed to shop on Monday mornings. On Thursday mornings, the students from hallway 2 will be allowed to shop from the Cougar cart. And then finally on Friday, the students from hallway 1 will get their chance to shop. Of course, the school store will always be open on every Tuesday, and all students can shop at the store on Tuesdays. Remember, the school store requires not real money to purchase items offered.
We have another scheduled half day of school scheduled for March 14th. On that day, we will be dismissed at 12:14 p.m. Don't forget to set your clocks ahead an hour this coming Sunday morning for daylight savings time. Lastly, after school today, we just have 17 days until school.
Spring break.
Yay!
You rock!
Hi, I'm like Noah with your weather. It's like 39 degrees with like 70% chance of rain, and humidity is like 78%, and like wind like 11 miles per hour. See you next time, Cougars. You rock, but also, did you see my like count? It's like 17. Beat that. Bye, Cougars. You rock. Yeah.
Hey Cougars, Jim is back with your sports report. Last week on Friday, the Monroe Varsity Lady Trojans played the Belleville Tigers in the District A Finals. Monroe seemed like they were going to win and go to regionals, but in the second half, the score went from 19-18 Monroe to 40-46 Belleville. Therefore, Belleville winning the game, they will head to Wyandotte Roosevelt to play in the regionals. Good luck to Belleville in the regionals, and Cougars, you rock.
Hi, Cougars. It's me again with your Today in History. Today in 1340, John of Gaunt, the first Duke of Lancaster, was born. He later died in 1399. That was your Today in History. See you later, Cougars. You're out.
Okay, boys and girls, it's that time. Time for today's trivia question. If you visit the city of Nashville, what state are you in? Is it A, Tennessee, B, Michigan, C, Florida, or D, Minnesota? Stay tuned for the answer to today's question.
Happy birthday to you, cha-cha-cha. Happy birthday to you, cha-cha-cha. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you, cha-cha-cha.
Hi there, boys and girls. Mr. Chip here. I'm in the Custer Student News Studio. I'm joined by a very special guest. Young lady, what is your name?
My name is Jaylee Adams.
Jaylee Adams. Jaylee, who is your teacher?
Miss Josiak.
Miss Joswiak, which means you're a 6th grader, correct?
Yep.
Excellent. So, Jaylee, you have a hidden talent that you stopped me in the hallway. So, Mr. Chip, hey, listen, I see that you're doing the hidden talents on the Custer Student News again. I'd like to show you mine. And boys and girls, I'm telling you what, once she did it, I was like, yo, boy, we've got a spot for you on the news. So I'm going to let Jaylee, I'm going to let you show the boys and girls what you can do. And then I'm going to ask you a couple more questions. Okay. So I'm going to hand it right over to you. Jaylee, go ahead and show the boys and girls what your talent is.
So basically, when I was going to do it with my fingers. It's actually kind of like a weird kind of thing, but it can actually do this.
Wow. Okay, so your hands are placed against each other, correct? Like
Yeah, the tip
palm
of my
against palm.
fingers.
Yep, finger against finger, just like that. But what you do is almost like the wave with your fingers, like one at a time, they go back and forth, but they never leave your hand. Like they're always touching. The fingertips are always touching. That's truly remarkable. Boys and girls, I invite you to give it a try. I'm telling you what, Mr. Chip's no good at it. There's no way I can do it. I don't think that anybody can do it as well as Jaylee can do it. I've never seen anyone be able to do it as well as Jaylee. So listen, I think it's really, really cool that you stopped by the Custer Student News Studios to show off your hidden talent. Jaylee, how'd you learn? How'd you find out that you could do this?
I basically, for real, I have no idea. I just started doing it when I was a little kid, when I was like back in 2012.
Okay, all right. So it hasn't been something that you've been able to do all your life. Just recently, a couple years ago or so, 2012. It's about 6 years ago, actually. But 6 years ago, you kind of taught yourself in a sense, right? And you've been able to do it ever since.
It's actually like the first time when I tried this. I wasn't practicing it.
Wow. Do it one more time for me.
So basically, when I
There
was
you are.
doing
Look at
it-
that, boys and girls. Remarkable. Jaylee, thank you for stopping by the Custer Student News Studio, showing off your hidden talent. Anything you'd like to say before we sign off to the boys and girls?
I just wanted to say that maybe you should just stop trying so hard. Don't try so flippin' hard, and you rock, kids.
I love it. Great advice, Jaylee. Thanks for stopping by the studio. You rock.
Hi, Cougars. It's Kelsey, 7 for Tierra. You always want to know why giraffes don't talk. Giraffes have no vocal cords.
Hi guys, Dakota with your inspirational quote. The best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt with the heart. By Helen Keller.
Okay, boys and girls, here is the answer to today's trivia question. If you visit the city of Nashville, what state are you in? The answer is A, Tennessee. Nashville is the capital city of the state of Tennessee. It is famous for being the country music capital of the world. If you traveled to Nashville in an automobile from Custer Elementary, it would take you approximately 7.5 hours. Good job, Cougars, if you got today's trivia question correct. You rock.
I got a question for you.
Question for me, huh? What is it?
What musical instrument is found in the bathroom?
Really? That's your question? What musical instrument is found in the bathroom? I don't know. What musical instrument is in the bathroom?
Oh, a tuba toothpaste.
What in the world? I'm out of here.
World is